So this video, boys, is going to be really serious. So I really hope you listen up. Video is going to be one of my best videos, like in terms of value in it. So recently, I've been struggling with finding my current purpose, right? Because I'm in this thing called GRTC, right? It's all military based, and I hang around with people who work out a lot, right? But those people want to be military personnel, right? And they kind of being surrounded by that made me kind of want to become a military personnel, right? Together with David Goggins, because David Goggins seemed to know a lot of things because he went to the military, right? And basically, I surrounded myself with the life of the military. I became military base. I started working out a lot, blah 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 blah. And then there's another side to this where I also wanted to become a YouTuber because of Hamza, because I saw what he was doing and I saw he blew up, and I think that, oh, I could do that too. And the reason why I chose this to be my current purpose is because as a child I always wanted to become a YouTuber. Like, I would make Minecraft videos and post it on everywhere, right? And once I did this, my life, I felt happy, right? Eh, But I was still kind of confused when I chose this as my current purpose, because I was saying everything around me is part of the military, blah, 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 blah. And just necessarily, I felt like I was trapped, right? But what we know about our purpose is that our purpose shouldn't be forced onto us, right? Our purpose should be something that we just do, right? We just do. So my current purpose I've put out on a paper is to be the best I can be and teach others lessons I learned going through it. So the best I can be, that means building my physique, building this channel. Um, I hate to say it, but building social skills, even though I kinda hate people. I don't hate them, but I just hate interacting with people. Like, I just like to be in my own mind and just be thinking about my own thoughts. To be talking to people is a distraction, right? So basically, I don't really like that, right? So it's to be the best I can be. And I feel like that's my current purpose truly. And like what D does said, that if you want, you need to align yourself with your purpose, to your diet, to your career, everything. Everything that you're doing right now needs to line up with your current purpose. For example, my current purpose right now is YouTube, right? Is to improve myself every aspects I can, and go through lessons and go on to YouTube and teach the lessons, because knowledge is value, right? And if you want if you want something like online income online, you need to teach something. You need like a way to for people to want to watch your videos, right? So why are you gonna watch my videos? Of course, the value of it is knowledge. It's kind of like a teacher. Like, you watch Khan Academy, you watch it because it has value, that it teaches you the Pythagorean theorem or whatnot, right? So this is what it's gonna teach you, right? My videos are gonna teach you like lessons that I learned throughout my life. Like, one of the lessons I learned is the best cure to laziness is just to do it. Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Right? You don't want to run 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap your snap your fingers and run, and then put your shoes on and start running. Right? So that's what you want to do. And you should disappear for a few while. You can do this in the weekends if you want to, but if you need to just disappear from everything and isolate yourself from everything, YouTube, even books, isolate yourself from literally every single thing, family members, everything, and just sit down in a room alone and just put your journal or piece of paper in front of you and just get a pen and just keep writing down, right? Keep writing down your current purpose or your thoughts and your things, and outweigh the two things that's in your head. Like, for example, you want to become a janitor, outweigh being a janitor to that. And yeah, and one of the reasons why I also wanted to become a military personnel is because it was easier for me to tell my parents. Instead, like, you just got a kid just go up to you and said, "Oh, Bob, I want to become a YouTuber." That's not really hard. That's not really an easy thing to say, right? And I don't want to go up to other people saying that, "Oh, I want to become a YouTuber," blah 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 blah. But it's what I truly want to do, like, just sit down, think of video ideas, script write, and just do YouTube videos because it's what truly makes me feel good. Like, after I recorded a bunch of videos and I look at my screen recording time, and the screen recording time is like 50 minutes, I'm like, oh, like, I feel really fulfilled. Like, my purpose has been fulfilled, right? And the reason why also is because um I didn't want to become a military personnel is because um the ASVAB, right? You need to do the ASVAB, and I feel like military is kind of part of, like, the way that everybody wants to go, and the way I want to go about my life is the way that nobody else usually takes, the way that nobody takes, right? Because you want to live a life full of meaning, full of greatness, because living a life following others' footsteps isn't really making good use of your life, right? Like, how you gonna come into this world and say that you want to go to college and you want to work a 9 to 5 job? Like, I'd say 99%, or yeah, 99% of men are doing that as well. You want to be that top 1% and do your own thing, right? So I've done a lot of thinking about this, right? You should do this too. That sit down in a room, just think about your purpose, your life, everything around you, and how it correlates to your purpose. Are you willing to sacrifice everything for this single thing? Are you willing to give this your all? Are you willing to work on this, obsess over this, like it's your life, like it's your baby, like it's gonna keep growing and growing and growing? Your purpose is the most important thing to you, because you as a man need to find your purpose, because if you don't, your life will be meaningless, and you will have no purpose. Back then, the the reason why I was happy back then when I was obese and unhealthy is because I was still fulfilling my current purpose, which was gaming. I was gaming. I became Twitch affiliate. I me and my friends were literally playing Roblox, right? This game called Shindo Life. We were literally playing Shindo Life. I was happy with my life, right? We were literally playing Shindo Life. We were playing together, right? And once we played together, we literally were having fun, and I was like streaming, and I was getting views and views and views and views and views, and more people were following me and stuff, and I was like so happy. And the reason why I was happy with living a miserable life of eating junk food and um being a hub addict and being an anime addict and having trash mental health, the reason why I was still happy at that time was because I was still fulfilling my purpose. That's how strong your purpose is. Everything around you could be dying, and you could be dying. Your family could be dying, but you're still gonna be sad. But if you are fulfilling your current purpose, it kind of eases that pain. It makes you feel at peace with yourself. Like every day, I would shower, get ready. I wouldn't even think about my physique, but now I'm always like I have body dysmorphia right now, bro. Like I always look at my body like how can I make my physique more better, right? But every time I wouldn't even care about my physique. I would just run to the restroom, right, and shower, get out of the shower, go straight to streaming, and that's just so crazy, bro. I would stream, bro, and then I would just do so good, so well, right? And another tip is you want to make your purpose something that you train or you do at least once in your day, like a time period throughout your day. Like this time period for me is just going to be me planning out ideas and trying to record some more videos. That's what you want to do. For example, if you love boxing, right, you want to like make that your current purpose. Make sure there's a good boxing gym around. Join a boxing gym. Make that the first thing you do. Eat healthy and do whatever you want. But make sure it's productive though, right? Boys, we want to be most productive as we can be, because the most productive we can be, like what these other dudes are playing video games, where like hiring our what's it called? We're hiring our skills, right? So for example, while these guys are playing these video games, we're working on stuff that they're not working on. Getting better at fencing, getting better at golfing, or getting better at whatever it may be. This purpose thing is really crazy, because this is the thing you're gonna devote your life to. This is the thing that you're gonna put everything into. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to go through the hardships of it? Are you willing to go through being broke? Are you willing to go through everybody laughing at you because you got a broken ass Honda Civic because you're waiting for your dream to come true? Like, let's say for example, you want to be a pro boxer. Are you willing to get beat up all the single time, spar every single day, and become the best fighter? Or if you want to be a YouTuber like me, are you willing to devote your whole life to this, even if it doesn't work out? Like, I became at peace to myself, where I currently said to me that I currently feel that if I don't blow up and I'm still making videos, I'll still be happy. Because one day if I die, I know that I lived the life that I actually wanted, and that truly makes me happy. And some people are not like they're not like they can't say that with their chest. Like they can't say that, oh, if I die, I'm happy because I'm doing I'm currently doing the things that I truly want to do. No. Most people are miserable and sad with their life. So don't follow what everybody gotta say, even if it's your parents, even if it's your brother, bro. Make sure you're just not making a dumb decision. Make sure you sat down about it, you thought about the consequences, and you thought and outweighed the bad and good effects. Because this is going to change your life. This is your life choice. Whatever you choose here is gonna dictate your life. If you choose to get into the military, let's just say, you're not gonna be that rich, right? You're not gonna be that rich. So don't think that you're gonna become that rich, bro, because they don't pay a lot, right? Or don't go into college thinking that you're gonna save money. No, dorms are expensive. You're gonna buy food. You're gonna pay for textbooks and stuff like that. So just think about what you're getting into, and this video is for the young people out there, because they need to find their current purpose ASAP, because once they get out of high school, it's the real world. And it's up to you if you want to live a life with your true purpose, or just roam around the world like like a tiny thing in the water. That's enough for me. See you. Have a good rest of your day.